Hi, welcome back to another video, and in this lesson we are going to learn about classifiers, or some people call them counters. Classifiers is simply how we count things. For example, in English you have a piece of paper, 3 pieces of paper, 2 pairs of shoes. Those are classifiers, right? So the thing is, in Malay we have many classifiers, right? So much so I have to divide the classifier lessons into a few parts. This is the first part, and I'm introducing the common classifiers that you use in Malay, right? And also, don't forget to download the PDF version of this lesson. It's in the description link. The link is in the description below. Just download it, print it, and then and use it, because I've included the lesson in a PDF version so that you can read, and also some exercises for you to do. Okay, this is my gift to you. Just download and print, and then share it with your friends or whoever wants to learn Malay. Okay, with that, let's get to the lesson on classifiers. Now, classifiers and counters. Okay, some call them classifiers, some people call them counters, and here we want to find out what they actually mean and how they are used. All right. Okay, now a bit about what classifiers and counters are. Okay, now according to Wikipedia, it's all this stuff, right? Whatever it is, Okay, but it's actually it's just a measure word here, a measure word or a counter word. All right. Okay, now what does it mean? Okay, now classifiers and counters. Okay, now the usage of classifiers is not only in the Malay language. Okay, it's in a lot of East Asian and some Asian languages such as Bengali, Nepali, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Thai, Persian, Khmer, Burmese, Vietnamese, and a whole list of other languages who actually use counters. Right now, does your language use classifiers? Okay, put in the comments below. It'll be interesting to find out which other languages also use counters. All right. Now, counters is widely used in Malay and all other languages. It is used in English as well, but not as wide as in Malay and other languages. Okay. Now, this is the real example of counters in English. 3 pieces of paper. Pieces is the counter or the classifier, and a pair of sunglasses, that is the classifier for sunglasses. Okay, so in English you do have it, but in Malay and also other languages we have a long list of classifiers, right? Okay, now this one is also quite important. The classifier, the term that we use in it, is identical to nouns. Okay, but it's not referring to the noun. The classifier's term is by itself, coincidentally or somehow is related to the noun. Okay, now don't worry about this. Once we get into the lesson, you will understand immediately. Okay, let's go. Now, why should you learn them? Because it's how the locals speak. Right? The locals speak, they use classifiers a lot, right? And then when you refer to items, you will be more accurate than just saying you'll be able to do it specifically. Now, if you are learning Malay and then you know how to use the counters, the locals will be very impressed with you. And once you do that, you're already moving yourself from basic Malay to another level already. Okay, now it's very simple. It has a formula, and the formula is this: the number. Now, don't forget, if you don't know the numbers, I have a video on numbers. Okay, for classifiers, you do need to know numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so forth. Okay, so you just say the number plus the classifier and plus the object. For example, 3 pieces of paper. So 3 is the number, The classifier is piece or pieces, and object is paper. All right. For another one is the two pairs of shoes. The number, the classifier, and the shoes. Okay. Let's get into it now in Malay. All right. The first one, the first classifier we will learn is orang. Now, orang is a counter used for people or humans. Right. Now, again, orang is it literally means people. It literally means people, but as a counter, it is used for humans or people. Here we go. I'll give you an example, or I'll give you more explanation on this. Okay, now you see this. 2 doctors. All right, 2 doctors. We will say dua orang doktor. All right, dua orang doktor. Right, so this is the number, this is the classifier, this is the object. Right, as simple as that. Dua orang doktor. Okay, let's see another example. Okay, how about this one? These are policemen. In Malay, it's just police. There's no man. In Malay, we just say police. Right, so it is 6 orang polis. So the number, the classifier, and the object. Right, 6 policemen. In English, it's policemen. In Malay, it's just 6 police. Right? How about this one? Oh, this is a teacher. Teacher is cikgu. Right? Okay. So we want to say, oh, there's only one teacher. So 1 teacher. So for 1 teacher, what do you say? 1 orang cikgu. 1 orang cikgu. Is that your answer? Because 1 orang cikgu is wrong. Okay, when you're using classifier for 1 item, 1 individual thing, you are using it like an English. It's like a teacher. A teacher. Now, a teacher, and the classifier is seorang. And you see, we use se instead of 1. We don't use 1, we use seorang cikgu. Right? Remember, this is the exception when you are referring to 1, right? Referring to 1. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so seorang cikgu is correct. So remember, for classifiers, when there's only 1, you just se, right? Okay, let's go on. Okay, so in this case, saya ada 2 orang anak. I have 2 children. In English, it's just 2 children, but in Malay, we will have to say 2. And the classifier is this, orang, because the object is human, anak, children. So 2 orang anak. Right? How about this one? Ada 5 orang pelajar dalam kelas. Ada 5 orang pelajar dalam kelas. Can you say that after me? Ada 5 orang pelajar dalam kelas. Very good. Okay, what does it mean? Means there are 5 students in the class. Okay. Ada means there are, okay, and the number 5 is 5, and in English you just go straight to 5 students, but in Malay we will have 5 orang, and this is pelajar is students, right? Pelajar is students, and dalam is in the class, and class is class. Okay, so ada 5 orang pelajar dalam kelas. There are 5 students in the class. Right? How about another one? Dia ada seorang anak. This is the 1 item. Right? Dia ada seorang anak. He or she. Ada, there, have. She has 1 child. Right? Dia ada seorang anak. Alright? Okay, so orang is used for counters for human or people or human. Alright. Okay, the next one will be this one. Eko. Eko, not eko. It's eko. Eko. Alright. Eko is used as counters for animals. All kinds of animals. Not all kinds of, all animals. From 4-legged, 3-legged, no leg, insects, even dinosaur, you would just say use eko. As long as they are animals. Alright. Even animals without tails, because echo means tail. Echo means tail. So that's the easy way to remember, right? for animals. Okay, okay, let's go. Now, how about this one? How about this one? Cats. All right, 3 cats. In English, you say 3 cats. In Malay, you will say 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 3 ekor kucing. Right? Right? Okay, easy, isn't it? So, the number 3. Oops, I use this one. 3. The number. Ekor is the classifier there. Ekor is the classifier. And what is the object? Kucing. 3 ekor kucing. 3 cats. In English, it's pretty easy. 3 cats. And in Malay, it's 3 ekor kucing. Okay, how about this one? It's fish. Fish in Malay is ikan. Ikan, okay? Now, there's 6 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, how do you say it? 6 fish in Malay? 6 ekor ikan. Very good. 6 ekor ikan. Okay, remember that one item, that one thing, that one object? How about this one? Oh, tiger. Okay, tiger in Malay is harimau. Harimau. Tiger. Okay. So, instead of saying one tiger, we will say a tiger. And a is always se. And the counter is ekor and the animal is harimau. Here, so it goes seekor harimau. It's seekor. Remember, there's a, you do a stop here in between the ekor, right? Okay. Don't say seekor. It's seekor. So it's se and ekor. Seekor harimau. Seekor harimau. One tiger. Alright, so we've done orang, we've done ekor for animals. Okay, and then we'll do the next one, the last one for this example. For this example. Okay, we'll do an example first. Sorry, I jumped at the slide. Okay, example. Dia ada 3 ekor kucing. Dia ada 3 ekor kucing, which means she has 3 cats. Right? She has 3 cats. Okay. Well, saya nampak seekor lembu tadi. Say it after me. Saya nampak seekor lembu tadi. Okay. Saya nampak seekor lembu tadi. Saya nampak seekor lembu tadi. Okay. Right. Which means I saw a cow just now. Say, nampak is saw. Saya I nampak, saw or see, seekor lembu, a cow, and tadi is just now. Okay, so I saw a cow. So saya nampak seekor lembu tadi. For one item is se. I'd like to thank my sponsors, the Language House, for their support in sponsoring my videos, and the contact address and everything is in the description down below. And the Language House has been in business for over 30 years in Malaysia in the field of language teaching. They have courses in English, intermediate, advanced, creative writing, and also in other languages such as Mandarin and Cantonese, and Mandarin and Japanese also, and also Malay. All right. So please do look them up. If you are in Malaysia and you want to learn these languages, including Malay, of course, but if you're not in Malaysia, they can also provide online classes. All right, so don't forget to visit my sponsors, the Language House, and let's get back on with the lesson. Right? Okay. This is the next one. This is the third one for our lesson today. Buah. All right, buah. Okay, there are two categories of buah. One is for physical items, which is used as a counter for things that do not have a specific shape or they are large. Also, okay, that's one category. There's another category for non-physical items, such as compositions or ideas. Things that you cannot see. Right? So buah as a counter has two categories. All right. Okay. Now don't confuse yourself with buah, the noun, which means fruit. Fruit is fruit as a noun, but as a counter it's buah. Let's get into more detail. All right. Now, buah for the physical items is, for example, houses. Houses in Malay is rumah, right? Okay. 2 houses. How do you say this? 2 houses. Satu, dua. 2 houses, 2 buah rumah. Yes, correct. 2 buah rumah. 2, and then the counter is here, buah rumah. Okay? Okay, let's go for this one. Okay? Cars. Kereta. Okay? Alright, so 4 cars. 4 cars would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So 4, and car is kereta. It's actually Portuguese. Careta. 4. So it's 4 buah kereta. 4 buah kereta. Right? 4 cars. Right? Okay, so that's for physical items. Okay, about another one. This is a table. A table in Malay is meja. 1 table. A table. A table for item is always sebuah meja. Sebuah meja. They say, okay, here is se. It means a. And then buah is the counter. And meja is table. Okay? Sebuah meja. Okay, so that is the physical item. How about non-physical items? You also have counters for them. For example, here, this a song. A song is sebuah lagu, because sebuah lagu. Yes, you use buah for things like a song, because you cannot see them, right? How about this one? A drama, right? A drama. So yes, that's right. Sebuah drama. Drama in Malay is drama, right? So that's non-physical, right? So that's how you classify non-physical items. Okay, let's do some examples here. Dia ada 3 buah rumah. Dia ada 3 buah rumah. He or she has 3 houses, and in Malay it means dia ada 3 buah rumah. One more time. Dia ada 3 buah rumah. Rumah is house. Right? Okay. And this one, dia tulis sebuah lagu untuk ibu dia. Dia tulis sebuah lagu untuk ibu dia. Right? Dia tulis sebuah lagu untuk ibu dia, which basic means he or she wrote, because tulis is write, wrote. And then in Malay, sebuah lagu. Sebuah lagu. The counter 1, and lagu song. In English it is a song. 4 untuk, and then mother, ibu. That's mother, ibu. And then in Malay we reverse it a little bit. Okay, ibu dia is ibu dia. In English would be his or her mother. All right. Okay. So that's our first 3 counters for this lesson. All right. We'll do more in the next videos. All right. Okay. Okay. That concludes our first part of classifiers. All right. More coming soon. Okay. So don't forget, download the PDF version of this lesson down below, print it out and use it, and then there's some exercises for you to do. Also, if you find this channel useful, please don't forget to like and subscribe, because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. And also, don't forget to visit my sponsors, the Language House. And with that, I'll see you in the next lesson. All right. Okay. Thank you. Bye.